Hey guys, today we discuss about really the tools which we are using. Being an a technical director or being an a CEO, being an a CTO, do we have real access to those data? Like how we are using, how our team is using, we need to understand. Okay, so most of the teams, what they will do is they will have tools like what are the different tools connected with their teams and how they are using. They know it, but they don't know the complete analysis of the tool, like how many hours they are using, which is giving really return of investment. They don't have any idea about it. So that we will discuss today. What is those tools impact, like which are used, that tools impact, how it is impacting your return of investment. That we will see in the webinar. So this webinar is specially designed for the CFOs and procurement heads and the chief information officers who are having the um, like zeal to save the revenue in their departments. They want to understand the real analytics, like how the tools are impacting them, like how they can save the real revenue. So this session is for them. So I can see that some people are having some question. Okay, can you hear me? Can you please type chat in the chat box here as yes? My voice is clear. Can you confirm, please? Yes. Thank you. Right. So if any CEOs or CFOs are in the session, can you please chat here as yes? And operation team, are in operation team? Yes. From finance? Yes, I can see the answers here. Few people are from finance team here, joined here. Welcome to the webinar. Yes. Yes, I can see the chat. Some people are saying that they are from the operation. Yes, this session is going to be wonderful for you because you are the real people who joined the webinar to understand how you can save the cost of tools, like which is excess tools. Okay. Then the main event of the webinar is how to track net level usage to uncover where the time and money is to go. Okay. And we are identifying unused and underutilized tools for slightly, which is draining our budget. That we are going to discuss in this webinar with a clear, um, having we have done some surveys. Based on that, I will show you some results, like what is the total revenue which we are losing through these excess tools, and how time sum can turns employee data into actionable insights. But also, we are going to see this through this webinar. Okay, the topic, as we discussed, really, do we need to talk about tools cost? Yes, obviously. Why? Because in the previous days, we have simply a software, like we are taking licenses for three people, which is some bulk cost, like predictable cost, like bunch, like these many users, like we'll take one time payment. In olden days, we used to do that. But in nowadays, the only departments, like all the tools which is coming with is AI integrated, those are only subscription based. So compared with the olden days, the cost is increased, but the freedom is whatever the freedom to choose the tools, it become more fragmented. Why I'm saying, because people are having here about they will have about, you know they will know about, they have the choice to select the tools, but they are not really having the complete vision about the tools. That's the reason we need to understand what is the tools cost? Like how the complete analysis if you get, like how many members are using the tool? Okay. How many members are using the tool? And what is the real analytics? Then we can understand where we can divert those funds to the department. So these are all makes through this by understanding this. But the freedom is turned into fragment why because that's why it's the time to pause and get the visibility and make to everything plans and in a space. So we are discussing about really these tools. Like we need to identify the tool analytics. Yes, there is a need. We need to understand the tool analytics, like which members are using, who are not using. That really gives the clear picture about what are the exact licenses required for the department, and we can keep the waste. Okay. So we will see in another slide what are the challenges. Like the currently teams, the team here joined from the different departments like finance, operations, and HR. So the main problem is the departments are using different sets tools. Like the different users are there, but the subscriptions are more and more. And where the real like the problem is unused licenses, and which gives only the one thing, that is only the auto renewal thing you will get it through the notifications. We don't have the clear picture like how many people are using the tool. Like what is the exact analytics? So that we need to find it through the some analytics tools so that we will cross check and we will find it whoever it is like we whoever it is not used, then we can divert to the people who are using it, and which is not effective, we'll make it as effective. Okay. Then which is impacts on the revenue as well. Here, the problem is not about the number of tools. Yes, it's correct. It's not about the number of tools we are using it. Like how, what is the impact of it on teams? Like lack of visibility, which creates a problem. So for that, with the lack of visibility, there is so many problems with it. That is like paying for tools which is no one uses, and inaccurate financial forecast, which leads to and the renewal chaos and the wasted on spends. This all depends on the invisibility of tools. Like if we don't have the visibility on the tools, these are the problems it comes, and which is impacts only the ROI with the departments and the companies. So lack of visibility is not waste, just waste of money. It weakens decisions making across the business. So here, uh, we brought here one case study. Can you meet here? Like we are introducing Ananya here, and she is the financial controller of one of the company. So her job is to uh, connect. She need to connect with the different class functional teams, and she need to prepare a report on how many tools are using, what is ROI on them. For that, she need to interact with the different teams. She need to connect with the different teams. Okay, on monthly basis, and she need to understand what is the cost of it, what is the output, and how much they are spending on it. So it's a difficult task for her. So can you imagine how much like like going to the going and asking each and every department, getting the output from them, it is very difficult because if you ask the department heads how many members are using this subscription, they will say, yeah, 20 people, 30 people, 40 people, they'll say. But how many people really using it? How many hours? They'll say, I don't have idea. We don't have idea. They will say, we want subscription. That's it. So the real problem is financial department as well. The people, the department heads, they will go for the finance department for only the renewing of the tools. Like we need subscription of this, but they won't give the clear picture, clear analytics about the tools. These guys are using this much percentage. So we are getting this much revenue or ROI on this. So they won't give it. So that is the real problem. So not only Ananya's problem, it is problems of everyone who joined the webinar here. If you are agree with me, can you type S in the chat box? We enable the chat here for you. So if you are in the same mood, if you are facing the same problem, please type S in the chat box. Yes, I'm receiving many responses. Wow. Yes, everyone saying yes, it's a tool because they are using the tools, but they don't know where is the impact. Like how much impact is creating in the team, how much ROI is on the tools, they don't know. Yes. So friends, I came here with one of the solution, and before sharing the solution, I will show you some statistics here. That is, we took this from the different um, survey websites, and we got these results. You can see on the screen here, there's been an analysis that true impact of unmonitored tools are like 60% if you take as an enterprise waste in the 10%. 10% of their annual budget on unused software and SaaS and cloud tools. Right? This is a problem. Currently, all enterprises are facing. They have the subscriptions. It's auto renewals happening silently. They will get the message that your subscription is renewed, but they won't tell that how much they used it. Like they will give only the numbers, not the complete analysis. So this is a real challenge in the market now. And we got one result from Lean 9. Here they are saying that 54 percentage of organizations, they say that 10 to 20% of their IT budget is wasted. That is 10 to 20% because of this redundancy, because of this repetition, because of this unclear tool usage. And we got one more result in the entire year. If you take the complete average enterprise spends, if you see, that is $18 million per year for unused applications or the licenses the enterprises are spending. So these are the things we have. This we took from the web. Yes, friends, this is real. Yeah. Yeah. Next, here is quick goal for everyone. Like I seen here, so many members are from finance department, and one friend is typing here. They are from the finance. Yes, yes. Okay. I have a poll question for you. Please feel free to give your poll result here. The poll question is, I will enable the poll for you. Yes. How much visibility do you currently have into your SaaS and tool usage? A. Full visibility. B. Partial visibility. C. Limited visibility. D. No visibility. So you have a problem. That's the reason you joined the webinar. I know it. So you want to see the clear visibility of your tools and the usage, right? Yes, we got the answer as limited visibility with the 63 percentage. I would like to share the results. Yes, 60% people are saying that they have the limited visibility, and 10% they are saying no visibility. It is partial is 10%, full visibility is 20%. Maybe these companies may be having the limited resources. That's fine. And total around 60 plus 10, 70 plus 80 people more. They are they want the visibility. They are lack of visibility. So they need a tool which can show the complete visibility of the tools. Yes, that's the reason we are conducting the webinar. Yes, we will find it. Now we will see what are the business struggles happens with this invisibility of the tools. We will see, like we prepare the detailed report, like how it is impacting, like a slow poison, how it is like stealing your revenue. Okay, you can see that managing SaaS cost without visibility is like driving blindfolded. Yes, It's true. The multiple departments is equal to multiple purchases with zero ownership. They will ask for renewals and they will ask for subscriptions, but there is no clear visibility. So different departments, they have a financial freedom as the technology is developed, as the payment process is more simplified. They will have the budgets. They are renewing the subscriptions. But really, those are need for their team or how many members are using effectively. That matters here. So the renewals happens automatically, no review, no oversight. That was the biggest problem. And finance departments at the end of the month, at the end of the year, they will see the budget, they will see the bills, they will see the subscription amount that is too high, but they don't know it won't be matched with the ROI. So that's the reason we done some research, and as an IT company, we did for ourselves, we developed it ourselves, and we want to give the solution for entire world. So why visibility matters? If you think about one point, visibility, why visibility matters. Here, if you can't see it, you can't control it. The things which we see with the eyes, then we can find it very clearly and we can control it. If the visibility is not there, how you will track? That's a real question. So that's why tracking usage is not an optional. It's an essential for every organization. We need to track and we need to understand where it is, where the analytics, like how based on the analytics, we need to identify where it is required, how much it is required. It is essential sense. So if you see in the olden days, as I said, the bulk one-time software we used to take, but nowadays everything is turned into subscription model. So the usage is like the installations, everything it goes on subscription model. It's very simple to install. At the same time, payment also very high. Every month we need to, if you are using or not using, but we need to pay. So we'll see how the guesswork, and we are like from the guesswork to reality we are traveling. Just I would like to emphasize some other points. Okay, when you create the SaaS usage at an app level, you move from gut-based results to evidence-based optimizing. Like I feel that my team will work. I feel that the subscription will give the more value to the team. This I feel that the subscription, if I take this tool subscription, my productivity will increase. These are our best decisions. But can you say, do we have the real picture about your tools? No, we can't say. It's like in a subscriptions, whatever you have for your OTT, like Aha and Hotstar, the same thing. We will subscribe it on monthly basis, but we don't know how many reels, how many movies you are watching on that, how much time you are spending on it. It's a prestige issue. You are having it, then we will subscribe it, but we won't use it. Okay. So the same thing is happening with the companies. Some of the companies employees, are you having tools for your employees? Yes, we have. We have Zira, we have Trello, we have TimeChamp, we have Keka. They'll say like they have different tools, they will say. But where the optimum use is, where the analytics is, that is the real challenge here. So which tools drive actual business outcomes? There is no answer with the business leaders now. So which are overlapping and redundant? They don't have a clear idea about it. Which teams really needs the premium licenses? They don't know. Skype premium they are using. Some teams. So for calling, they will use the Zoom. Okay, different people they are using it. Premium, when we talk about the premium licenses, they need to do a lot of exercise for that. For that, we came with one solution. I will show you. And before that, we need to discuss some more points. Now, again, it's another time for poll. Like I would like to interact each and everyone in the poll here. Like, how much of your SaaS spends do you suspect is used, overlapping and redundant? So you see here, so many people, around 30 to 40 attendees are here. So please just have a look into your department. Just recollect it. How many SaaS tools? How many SaaS tools and how many tools are unused and overlap? So just I'm triggering the poll. 1 second. I will give the control to you. Please click on A if it is less than 5%. If it is 5 to 15%, click on B. And if it is C, if it is 15 to 30%, click on C. If it is greater than 30%, click on D. Yes, I'm launching the poll. Be ready with your answer. Yes, I'll give you 1 minute's time. Please think, recollect it, and give the right answer. If it is less than 5%, choose A. If it is in between 5 to 15%, please choose B. If it is 15 to 30%, choose C. If it is D, that is greater than 30%, choose D. Wonderful. Thanks for your active participation. Really, it is encourages me. Yeah, I have seen some people, my friends, who joined here from finance and HR and operation teams. Welcome. Yes, welcome. Welcome, Rajesh. Welcome. So we are using tools, different tools like unused and overlapping and redundant that we need to identify. And based on that, recollect it and just give the answer here. Yes. So yeah, we are going to close the poll. 3, 2, 1. I am sharing the results. Yeah, these are the results. You can see 36 percentage people are saying that 15 to 30%, like how much, this much, like 30%, in between 15 to 30%, SaaS spends, they suspect that that is unused. This is only suspicion, friends. This is not clear analytics. Just they are giving the suspicion. The reality is not in the suspicion. We will show you that how it will be in the future slides. So here, 56% saying that 15 to 30% is usage is used tools are there in their department, and 5 to 15 around this is also same 26%, and less than 5% it is 18, and it is the highest point here. It is greater than 30% is 9%. So 9 plus 9 it is 45, and it is around total they don't have the clear picture about the tools. So by this analysis we can understand that there are many SaaS tools in every department which is unused, overlap, and redundant. So we need to find a solution to these trends. We will show you the real solution in upcoming slides. Please stay away. Please be online. Please be here. And you can see here, I will take a quick break of 1 minute. I'll come back and you'll see. Oh, thank you. I'm back. So we can, if we get the analysis, what we can do next. So we can, the main actionable items we need to consider. First one is we need to cut unused licenses before the renewal deadlines. And second one is we need to reallocate those underutilized tools to different teams. So where the need is arises, you need to reallocate those to the teams. And third one is we can negotiate with the vendors and the contractors with the real usage proof. For example, you are working for a client in US, they are providing the tools. The tools cost is high. You take our analysis report and you start negotiating with your vendors that this is the tool using report. We need more budget. If you are saying orally, they won't believe it. They will ask you the proofs. So with the analytics tools, the real analytics tools like timestamp, you will get the details about it. so that you can start negotiating your vendors to improve your ROIs. That is the third one, where the action items which comes from this webinar. And the fourth one is redirect recover budget into innovations and high impact projects. Whatever the budget you save, that you can use for the more innovative projects or the departments, so that you will get more ROI. So every unused tool you uncover is a budget you can reclaim. That is your right. That is your right to reclaim it. You can reclaim it, because those are unused things that is going waste. Okay. So by using the analytics tools like TimeChamp, you can reclaim it. How it is, we will show you with the real proofs here. Now, here the question is, one of my friend is asking here in the chat. So, what if you could? So, if you are not taking action in this time, what happens? So, I will tell you, if you are not taking the action on the serious issues, which is peer truly and used across every team. Like if you are able to detect ideal and duplicate licenses automatically, and you need to identify the renewal decisions backed by the real usage data. It's not an assumption basis. If you are not on this, you are not acting on this. It is we need to we need to focus on our ways and as well as where the tools are we are using it, how the how the team is using it. We must have a clear picture about it. So, so do we have any solution? Yes. There is a smart way to uncover the full picture with the tools designed to deliver matched size visibility and like a cost clarity. So we'll get the full clarity with this analytics tools, which I am going to present now. Okay, time chance tool usage report. So this is one of the solution. Like we given this solution to the our clients. You can see the time chance tool usage report for your SaaS visibility engine. It will track, audit, and optimize all in one platform, where you can track, where you can audit, like how many people are using, how much time they are using, and what is ROI. It gives a clear picture, and it tells about the optimization suggestions as well. So this is the only one platform where it gives a clear picture about it. So I am introducing here the time plan is workplace intelligence platform. And this tool with the usage report that helps us to track how we can identify the applications which we are using it, and identify the underutilized tools and optimize the software cost. We can do this and with the help of time chart. So the time chart actually makes this all happens with only with the one platform. So yes, 1 second, I'm getting one message in the chat. Can you show the dashboards? Yes. Yes, friends, I'm going to show the dashboards, how the time champ analytics reveals the tool usage. Yeah, it is in the next slide. Be patient. I'm showing it. Okay. Thanks for asking. Yes. You can see this. This is the tool usage summary report, which you will get through the time champ. You can see it here. I will maximize this for your view. Mhm. Okay. So where we can see here, how many tools are using in the project, like in the different departments, like Figma, Notion, Freshdesk, in the Aha Music and Google Workspace. And Asana. You can see these different tools the different departments are using. And this is the projected cost you can see here. And it is the number of active users here 76, 70, 69, 30. And these gives the clear picture about the tools, number of users are using the particular tools. And you can see here the utilization percentage. The let us say the first term, tool one, 46 percentage utilization are there in the department. Where it comes about the frequency here, you can see 618 frequency is the frequency number, and which gives the picture about tool cost. So with the active users of 76, with the utilization of 46 percentage, the total tool cost will be around here 219 into 42.51 dollars here. Okay, so the cost per examination, it is $600 around $600. Okay, the same thing. The time sum is calculated for each and every tool based on the utilization percentage. It will track the applications, how many people are using, what is the utilization percentage. Based on that, it will calculate the usage frequency and it gives the cost per active user. This is called tool usage summary report, where it gives the clear picture about usage frequency and utilization percentage. Okay, so that you can understand which tools the team using more. So you can see in this column here, the highest is around 71% digital and 65% Google Workspace. It's like based on that, you can increase or decrease your budget and you can do the renewals. So it gives the complete usage report of the tools which is using in the department. Now we will, yeah, one second. Someone is asking the question. Yes, this is for only particularly. We can just customize it. You can see here, right? Months, November, like that. Okay. So it can be customizable. You can check for each and every day. And auto reports also you can generate from every week on monthly basis. Yeah. I will show you another report which is generated with time chart. So this report is known as waste report. That is license usage based report, where the different tools are wasted, like no one is using, and the tool will estimate the wastage. Here, for example, if you see here, the ClickUp is one tool, which is the license that is site license, and the company has took 297 total licenses, but SN licenses are 263, and the active users are 261, and users are 56. So each license cost is 29. Based on that, estimated wastage is 1054 here, like 10444,000. So this is the estimated wastage of the particular tool. So like that, it will give the clear analytics about the complete estimated wastage. If you see the total wastage in the department here, 215 and 751 for the delivery, this is dual response. So this is one of the models which we created for one of our clients with this estimated wastage. So this also can be run through on daily basis and weekly and monthly basis. Automated report will be generated within the minutes. Okay. By that you can check like one of my friend is attended here in the webinar from the IT department. They can see like the total licenses, how many licenses they took, how many assigned, how many left. They can see here itself and they can assign to the team. So no need to go for the tool and check the profile and how many subscriptions left. That is a waste of time. Then you make a waste of the time. You can directly click on time zone, which is integrated with it. Then you can check the license set and you can assign it. Makes it work very easy. And when you are preparing the budget, you can see the estimated wastage here. Based on that, you can take a quick decision like your quarterly budget release and half yearly and even with the annually. It gives a clear and 100% accurate result where your spends are going, where you need to spend. So interesting, right? Okay, I will show you another slide, which is gives the 360 visibility of the complete tools. Okay, so first we discuss with the tools which is unused, but those tools are created by the people only. So we need to identify the employees who are not using it. Where which employee is using more, which department is using more. So just let us expand our live view. You can see the click on the person name, like employee name, see them, how much application they are using it. Like for example, here Amy here, he's using different applications like Max and Monday and the Microsoft Teams, Skype, these all things. And You can see the application type and how much time she's spending in a day. You can say here. So based on that, you can estimate each and every individual who are using the most of the tools, like the highest usage employee. For example, why I'm saying because if the premium tools are given to convert people, like the people who are they're using it, there is nothing but wasting of money. So that's the reason. First, we need to identify in each department the tools are not using it. Then expand your view and you can go to the profile, employee profile, and you can check how many people are using, how many are not using. Each and every individual, how many times they are using in a day. So no need to go to each and every employee. The auto generated report will be shared with you every day, end of the day, if you enable the notifications. This is the beauty of the time champ, where it will give the clear picture about user tools with the complete 360 degrees analysis, where you can see the application type and the duration and here duration percentages. So we can see here automated reports for smarter decisions, like which access is unified and automated, and insights for quick decision making. Connect content data into simple and actionable reports. So the four insights that support the of investment and focus budgets and reviews. This automated reports helps to take the smarter decision in identifying and the decision making where the where the problem is, like where we need to dive into funds for different where it is needed. Okay, so it's inside with support of AI, focus budget reviews. It looks at other focus budget reviews. Okay, then along with this along with this tool usage report and app usage tracking report, Memchat also providing the full identity of the employee. Like this is the next level of the report we are generating from the time champ. This is an additional feature where when the people is logging the total work time and the productive time and non-productive and neutral or any time. It's a complete picture about it. There is an additional feature. Like you can add like Alagate here, you can use this feature in the time champ. So it gives a clear picture of how many apps are correlated to the employee profile and how much they are using it on daily basis. And it will give the clear picture about how they are using it and how it is impacting the projects, how it is impacting the different locations. So this analysis report, where if you see in the dashboard here, the model dashboard here, if you click on the personal profile, it gives the real names of the person who is working on the different projects and what is the productive time, what is the non-productive time, and where is the neutral time, and everything it gives here. So based on that, you can understand about like the real 360 degrees analysis of the employee. Okay, this is an additional feature. So if you want, you can annotate that. You can choose that. Then we see there are yes. This is we got many questions from our clients. So we have many tools in the market. Check the tool analytics. Why time champ? Why only time champ? Yes, I'm getting the question once again. Yeah. The question is we have many tools in the market. Why we need to use only time champ? Yes. For that, I have an answer here. Many tools are there in the market. It will give only the usage report. But in the time champ, where it will give you with full clarity with the actionable items. Like most tools, only show what is being used. But the time champ reveals here the tools which drive the real value for the company. So you need to, based on that, you need to focus on those tools and you need to get it renewed. And where the tools are not used, you can divert the budget to the different department so that you can effectively use it. Proactively, you can use that. Okay. Instead of reacting after the budgets are wasted, before with the proactive insights. So this is already all-in-one powerful platform, which is built to good for the leaders to give the clarity and control and confidence to create it like that's the reason we created this. So it will help the decision makers like CEOs and CTOs and the director of operations and HR teams and finance departments. You can see the analytics report how the team is using and how much time they are spending on it. So based on that, you can take quick decisions. Yes. So I would like to share some of the case studies. Like these are the real case studies in your clients. We have many clients, around 200, 1,200 plus clients in India with the time term subscription. So this is the one of the feature we are offering for our clients, like a tool usage report. So this is one of the case study I'm sharing with you. So actually, this client is claiming for us with one of the problem. Like there is they need visibility on the tools. So they want to reclaim SaaS budgets. So they reached us. So our team is realized that problem. So I would like to share the company details. Like there is a mid-sized company, and they are having the 12 departments, and they are using 15 plus tools. Okay, and every month the cost is rising, but they don't have clear picture on which tools they are using it and how much they are spending on it. So they came with the problem, and our team is realized it, and they implemented time chain to analysis. Okay, so for that, we track that level usage. So we given the results within months, within a month. So for that, they are happy with the results. So I will share the results here. What is it? If we given a complete visibility of the app usage in the different departments, and also given the report on underutilized tools, so that they can identify the budget and which can be diverted to the different other teams. And they done budget reallocations very effectively for this financial year. And I would like to share one um, report. Before that, I would like to say how they are before PanChem and how they are after PanChem implementation. Before PanChem implementation, we started with the stores with no centralized visibility. They don't have clear visibility on where they are using it. And after the time champ, they got a complete dashboard showing group level usage in real time. And the renewal decisions made on assumptions, not on data. This is before time champ. Because only with the assumption done. But after time champ, renewals are being done on real usage reports. And before time champ, they wasted much budget and not well in individual schools. But after time champ, there is they reduce the waste of 25 to 30%. That is the real result, like a reduction in the software wastage. And manual audits, like they need to do manual audits on monthly and weekly basis to understand like which teams are using, how much they're using it. But after time camp, everything is automated. Automated audits are completed in minutes and weeks, so that they are sitting relaxed and they are getting the reports and they are analyzing it, they are acting on it. So this is before and after time champ results. So what happens if you don't track SaaS usage? What happens? It affects on return of investment, like it emerges, like silent budget leaks continues every month. Why? Because if you pick the license of 30 members, only 15 members are using, and 15 members licenses are waste. That is an extra burden for the company. That is the silent budget leaks every month. And the department continues to pay every unused tools and annual task increases some financial teams. Like every time the department request comes from the each and every department type, okay, this renewal is going to be happen, you need to pay it. But when it terms of in the terms of return of investment, they don't know what is the reality. And next, we miss the opportunity to invest with the strategic initiatives. Like if there is another opportunity and they don't have funds. If we lose their funds in unaffected to utilizations, like they don't have the opportunity to invest in the exact tools. So there is impacting the different departments. So as a time champ use, user, I can say that it will help in the different departments. As my friends are joined here from the departments, from finance, operations, and IT and leadership. So for each and every department, it gives a clear picture. Like it gives the best benefit. Like for finance department, it generates an accurate budget allocation. It helps in generating and accurate budget allocations. And for operation teams, better visibility into the productivity trends. Like operation, they can check the productivity levels with the time champ report. And for the IT team, they can eliminate those overlapping and duplications. And also they can see who are going to be assigned, how many licenses to be assigned, what is overlapping. It gives a clever analysis report. They can do with the time jump analysis report. It helps the IT people as well. And for the leadership, it helps you with the correct behaviors with the real time data. Okay. So these are the benefits of time jump analytics report, where each and every department like finance, operation, IT, and leadership will get the benefit of it. So these are about the time champ and the tool usage report which will hit the different departments. If you want to use this, we are offering you today the 7 days free trial. You can use it. I'm opening here in the chat box. If you are ready, you can chat here that we want free trial, or else I will show you the QR code. You can scan it and register for it. Okay. So it is a 7 days free trial where um, you can use it for 7 days. Which means your hidden apps usage in your departments. And it also gives the inefficient and underutilized tool support. And it helps you to take the better decisions. So sign up now for the free 7 days trial. So it is 100% eligibility reports, the 0%, and we don't ask any credit card renewals. Just just give a call and book a demo and take 7 days free trial. So here is a QR code. Please scan it and book them. If you are unable to scan, you can go to the site, that is timechamp.io/book demo. Just gives few details like your email ID and official email ID and the time comes, and you can book your demo. So what happens after booking the demo? Our team will connect with you and they will take your requirement, and we will try to align the tailored solution for you, and we will give the 7 days free trial. And in that, we are providing the dedicated support for you for 24/7. The people will be in touch with you till you are getting the analytical reports. Yes. And for booking demo, our people will connect you, as I said, and so we'll help you in that. So if anyone is having any questions, let's start. We will answer the questions. If you don't have any questions, and as of now, you can write an email to us, product support at the timechamp.io, so that our technical team will be in touch with you and they will answer the question to you. And also, I'm displaying the numbers here where you can call and you can ask about your problems so that we will give the tailored solution to you. We have many solutions for the HR, finance, and operation teams. Not only the time champ reports, like tool wastage reports. We are many features we have in time champ. You can opt a different solution based on your organizational requirements. So the lines are open. You can call the below numbers so that you can book the demo and for the 7 days free trial, and no questions asked, and no auto renewals. No credit card is required. Just book a demo, and our team will be in touch with you, and they will give the solution to you. Yes, I'm opening the chat box for you. If anyone is having the questions, please you can type in the chat box. Yes. Yeah, here Rajesh is asking his credit card. I said, Rajesh, there is no credit card not required. There is no auto renewal. Just only 7 days free trial. With the basic details, our team will be in touch with you. Please share your email ID. Yes. Along with the nine champ, we have some other tool usage report. We have different features. Yes. You can use that as well. Like this 7 days free time is only for the analytics report. Yeah, tool wastage report it will give. Yep. Yeah, I will show you the numbers. Yeah, this is our number. You can call us. Our customer support team will help you in that. Okay, now the time is 4 hours 5 minutes. We'll close the session if you don't have any questions. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the session. The session is more interactive. Um, Thanks for joining the polls and asking some questions in the chat. And we got two more questions. That is technical points. Okay, my technical team will reach you and they will take you the requirement and they will be like, okay. Thank you so much for joining the session. Have a nice day. See you again. Take care. Bye bye.